Presented by Church Tech U, it's the ProPresenter show. On today's show, how to find your mouse when you're losing it, and how not to lose it to begin with. Hi, and welcome again to the ProPresenter show. This is the show where I help you learn all about ProPresenter. My name is Paul Allen Clifford. And before we get started, if you've ever been in the midst of a worship service or a show and you've lost your mouse, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. So, ProPresenter is really, really powerful. That's one thing that I love about it. But because of that fact, sometimes it's easy to misplace where the mouse is if you're not paying attention where it is. You know, you're using the keyboard, you go back to the mouse, where's the mouse? Sometimes you need to have that immediately. So let's head over to my computer and I'll show you exactly how to deal with that problem. So here we are in ProPresenter. First thing you should always know, I want you to watch in this vicinity here right in the middle. I'm going to move my mouse off the screen just as if I'd lost it, okay? So where's my mouse? If I shake it, I'm not seeing it. I move all over. Now, I know that it's over to the one side, but in the midst of things, when you have just a split second to do things, how do you solve this problem? Well, I actually have a t-shirt with this keyboard shortcut on it because I love it so much. So if you go to Option and M on a Mac, you'll notice that it's right here, right in the middle. So just in case you don't know how to remember that, if you go up here to Help, find my mouse, and it'll have that keyboard shortcut right here. Now that doesn't help you if you haven't found your mouse, but memorize that ahead of time. I believe that it's Alt-M on a Windows computer. Double check me on that, but there is a keyboard shortcut that puts it right there in the center of your ProPresenter UI. So that's one way to do it. That's the way. Once you've lost it, how to bring it back, problem solved. There are settings in the different operating systems that make losing the mouse a little harder. Like, watch my mouse here in the center of the screen. I'm going to shake it, and notice how as I'm shaking it, it gets big, so it's easier to find. That's one thing. There are also third-party tools that you can get. When I am, this works perfectly fine for most situations, but let's say you have multiple pieces of software running on the same computer at the same time. This won't work if ProPresenter does not have emphasis. So you can always do a Command Tab, to switch between different things that are running at that time. But there, as I mentioned, there are other pieces of software. I think this is it. Yeah, this is called Catch Mouse, and that works on an operating system wide basis. And you can, here, if I click on this and go to Preferences, it's on a different screen. But what you can do, here, let me go ahead and get that and drag it over to where it is you can set the keyboard shortcuts for Catch Mouse so that it can be whatever you wanted it to be. So the zoom cursor checkbox right here, what that does is when it finds it, it makes it kind of big so it gets your attention. So I always leave that on. And then you have keyboard shortcuts for each one. So I've done Command, Option 3, I think. No? Let me click OK there. Command, Option 2. See how when I did it, it made it nice and big. So I could pop it over to another window and pop it back. And even though ProPresenter isn't selected, that's another way to do it. But let me tell you a couple of tips about how not to lose it to begin with. Relative of mine used to say an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So how do you prevent it? Well, first off, if we go into screens, configure screens, which you're probably thinking, why are we doing that? Well, if you have just a regular connected display, then it's really easy to move your mouse off onto another one of those displays. So if you have one of those, it would be better not to have it connected to your ProPresenter machine if you have a Blackmagic output. So this is the alpha output from my Decklink Duo. I also have this portrait monitor, which is this guy just to the side, and both of those, since they're Blackmagic displays, the operating system doesn't see them, so the mouse cannot go to those. So that solves one problem right there. Another way to solve this is if we go into System Preferences, bringing my mouse back here. So this is probably how most people have their displays set up. There's a similar dialog in Windows. What I would do is, if I thought that this was going to be a problem, drag it so that this corner right here aligns with this corner or this corner. So basically, you rearrange that right there, okay? And now the one here on the right that says Church Tech U on it is the one that we're dealing with. And notice now, earlier I was able to move my mouse over to the side, but now I am not able to do that because from the perspective here, there's no monitor right here. So if I do corner to corner, while it is still possible I can go up here and move my mouse off, it's harder to do. So that's another way of getting around this problem in ProPresenter. Arranging the monitors, if you're using a regular connected monitor, will do it. I'm going to actually move this back so that it's the way that I want it to be. And notice with it back, I can lose my mouse again. So that's the best way to deal with that if you have regular connected displays that you're using instead of the Blackmagic displays, which don't show up to the operating system. So that is how to find your mouse if you lose it, and how to prevent it so that you don't lose your mouse in the first place. If you like this content, I bet you'd like my ProPresenter 7 Quick Start course. So go ahead and head on over to TDM.fyi/Pro7Quick. Give me your name and email address so that I can send you a link and a login to the course, and you can take it at your leisure. Until next time, this is Paul Allen Clifford from TrinityDigitalMedia.com and ChurchTechU.com, reminding you to go out and change eternity.